Hi, and welcome to episode 6 of my Sunday skateboard sessions. This is the 10-part series where I attempt to learn the 7 tricks in Braille Skateboarding's Skateboarding Made Simple. Each fortnight I record my process or progress at learning those tricks, and in between those fortnights I try to practice as much as I can, and this is just kind of a check-in to see where I'm at. So I'm not going to ramble too much on here in the beginning. I'm just going to get on with it and run through the 7 tricks and try and record maybe my best few attempts at each trick, just to get down on video how I'm going. So let's get on with it. Okay, so we're just going to get started with the basic ollies. Might do some stationary ones just to get going. Alright, that's enough with the ollies. Now do front side 180 on. I think that's as good as I'm going to get those today. I'm just going to move on to backside 180 ollies. Right, I think I'm going to leave that there and move on to Pop Shuv-its. Just get started with some stationary ones to begin with, and then we'll try and move them. Alright, let's do some moving ones. There we go. I think I'll leave it with that last good one and move on to front side Pop Shuv-its. And with this one, I've been trying something different where I sort of come along the front here, and just off camera about here is the grass. And I've been moving along that and trying to land them on the grass to hopefully sort of get my foot position right for the landing. So I'm going to try that here, and then we'll do a few on concrete. There we go. There we go, try a few on concrete now, just stationary. I think I'm going to get them much better than that, so I'm just going to try a few moving and move on. I'm going to leave that there and move on to heel flips. I haven't had much chance to practice heel flips through the week, so we'll just have to see how this goes. So I will say when I did practice, I sort of figured out that when you're doing a heel flip, it's less that action and more that action. So hopefully that helps today. I think all of those were pretty reasonable. Seem to get the flip almost every time now. I might try some moving, see how we go. I'm going to leave that there and move on to kick flips. So my kick flips, I think I've figured out the same thing. It's more less off the side and straight off the front to get them to flip. Just a case of being more to one side on the front. Hopefully I won't do like I was doing last time and almost double flipping every time, because that was bringing me really close to doing primos. So see how we go. Try a couple just on the grass here, see what happens. Not liking that. I think I'm going to do some attempts moving and call it a day, because I'm not really feeling kick flips today. And I think my heel flip attempts were more improved, which is good. No, I think that's me done. That's me done for this episode. I wasn't particularly motivated to do this session today, because I've got a lot of things to get done and I'm just trying to fit this one in. But on the plus side, I feel like my Pop Shuv-its, I'm starting to get more consistent with that and less afraid of it. So when I'm trying that, I'm landing more often than not. Still got to work on the moving ones. I think moving with any decent amount of speed is still freaking me out, so that the moving ones that I am doing are almost at a standstill, but getting there. And I thought I did better with my heel flips today, just keeping that in mind. The front leg is more of kicking straight forward rather than kicking off to the side. I think that sort of revelation through the week has helped there quite a bit, and I think that had a little bit of help with my kick flips, thinking the same sort of thing. That's more of a kick straight forward rather than a kick off the side as well. At least I wasn't doing double flips this time, which I seemed to be doing last time. There you go. that's episode 6. If you managed to stay and watch for this long, thanks for sticking with it. I know these aren't the most exciting of videos, but I hope the progress is showing by this point, and hopefully by episode 10 I'll have maybe not these tricks mastered, but I'll have at least maybe landed all of them at least once or twice. So that's it for this episode, and I'll see you in a fortnight. Bye for now.